What up, what up, what up, what up? So what's up? This is the general, right? Real general. The dot dot of the boss man. You understand? Like I said, man, I love it, bro. All these folks are looking at my power, real power, right? And they can't even deal with it. It's hilarious. Yeah, they don't want power control, but they don't have none. You know what I mean? I'm in complete power and control all the time. I'm in control without trying. What do you mean? Like I said, I make all the decisions over here. Feel that? Yeah. Well, I'm all about power, man. I'm a Sneed. Feel me? The Sneeds is all power. Most powerful family that ever existed. What are you talking about? Real talk. The Rothschilds and the Rockefellers are nobody. Ain't even coming close. Real talk. But yeah, I just love it. I love how in they feelings folks is, right? I love how powerless they are. I love it. 100%. I love it. But yeah, we gonna keep on moving forward, man. Me, I'm just patiently waiting. That's what I'm doing, and I'm out here. You understand? I'm just patiently waiting every day. Feel me? Give me a minute. It's too funny. All right, man. I got fans everywhere. Now all I need is my fans to pay me. But yeah, man. Folks is just powerless. You know what I mean? That's how I know what I'm doing. What I'm doing is 100% real, and it's getting everything done. You know me? It's amazing what I've accomplished and what I'm going to continue to accomplish. Straight up, it's real. I mean, yeah, like I said, keep on moving, keep on doing our thing, right? Batman is powerful as hell on foot. Real talk. What you mean? I got all the power, homie. On foot, I got all the power. Real talk. Like I said, this bat suit is a lot lighter than the other one, which just means that I can move around and do what I need to do. But yeah, no, I'm patiently waiting. That's what I'm doing. Patiently waiting. I've been patiently waiting. That's me, baby. That's my theme song. Real talk. I'm just patiently waiting. You know what I mean? Like I said, I already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I already know what it is. Feel me? So yeah, like I said, we run these streets, right? I'm the mob. You understand? How's everybody doing out there today? You okay? How y'all coping with my success? Huh? I just came to check in on you. That's all. That's what I do. You know, I check temperatures. You know, I'm just checking on you. How you doing? Huh? Here I am again out here. Look, people. Here I am out here again, all by myself, dolo. Right? Run the streets. Run Gotham. Got to give the man credit. I'm by myself. You know what I mean? Real talk. I'm by myself. You see how quiet it is out here? That's how it always is. That's how it always gonna be. Believe that. Feel me? Oh yeah. I'm one tough guy. Believe that. You know what I mean? Batman is a monster. So like I said, how y'all doing today? Huh? I love it, man. I love how like the energy is never quite right. You know what I'm saying? The energy never makes sense. The energy is never real. Over here, it's all real. I'm human. I love to feel. I feel every emotion in the book. What do you mean? See, folks trying to get like me. You're trying to be like me. I'm what you want to be. That's why I get paid and why I make money and why I got that check. They already pressed it. They're going to send that this month. 21st through 26th, right? Over $213. Mind you, the public, y'all don't want to do nothing for me, right? Y'all can't donate a dime, right? Real talk. Yeah. Okay. Folks, it's funny, man. I told folks what it is, man. Folks got to pay me, bro. Folks have got to pay me, man. Like, real talk. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. But I make all the decisions here. I'm the boss, baby. Whatever I say, my word is law. My word is bond. You feel me? Like I said, I'm in charge. Always. I'm the authority. I'm the power. And I'm your superior. 100%. You know, that's the thing. You know, people want to act like it's something it's not. Ain't nothing sweet over here. What you mean? Everything about me is real as it gets. I'm just really smart. I know what I'm doing. Yep. Folks don't get. Why do you think that I'd be talking about these depictions and you know, I'm like it's all a message. It's all clear as day what the message is. You know that, right? You know who Jason Statham is, right? You know the one that he's in with Jet Li, right? Okay. Go watch it. Because I don't know what y'all talking about. You know what I mean? It's clear as day what's real and what's going on. Clear as day. You know what I mean? So what do you mean? This is the real deal, bro. Yeah. The Batman is real. The Batman is an actual legend. I get busy. You understand? Like I said, all that other stuff. Glad there's fans, this and that. That's cute. You just have to understand I'm a genius. It's all part of the formula. There's a method to my madness. It's all part of my formula. Like, why do you think I created and built this? Like I said, it's hilarious, man. You know, y'all never, you know, seem to figure it out. It's hilarious. You know what I mean, like I said, this is a great front. It's a great front for what it really is. Like I said, we operate above the feds. You understand? Yeah. This Batman's real. And yes, I do parties. My question is, why ask me if I do parties or birthday parties if you're not going to pay me? If you're not going to offer me the opportunity, why ask me about it? I don't understand that. You know what I mean? Like, there hasn't been one opportunity offered. People are talking about an interview. An interview is free. An interview just means we talk. Talk about views. Views are free. That just means somebody looked. Can you imagine talking about looking at something and talking as if it costs money? Yeah, y'all silly, bro. They're honking at me. They're like on a motorcycle or a scooter thing. That's cool. Said hi. Like I said, it's great to have fans. I'm glad the public loves it, but the public loves it because they know it's real. What the hell is going on up here? We don't need Batman right now. Got trucks slowing down and doing weird stuff. 18 wheelers. I be trying to pay attention. Yeah, I really got that stuff on camera too, right here. They were all parked right here, right here. And I'm telling you, I was walking and I'm rolling up, right, and they scattered. I mean, they skedaddled. They were scared. They were shook, coach. They pointed. They said, like, that's Batman, and they started, leaving, started hightailing, running. So I was just wondering. I'm like, if you that concerned, I probably just walked into something real that might be happening. That's what they do over here. It's so corrupt. They'll congregate right on the highways right here and be having illegal meetings. No joke. So I think Batman did his job today just by being around my presence. And I think I stopped some stuff from happening without really having to do much. You know what I mean? The fact is, you can say what you want, but I stop a lot, all the time. If you haven't noticed, some of it you get to see a little bit on camera, but I stop a lot. I do a lot. I'm really good at what I do. You know, a monster. You know what I mean? So that's the thing. Like, I'm out here changing the community for real. Everything is going to be public opinion. There ain't no games. You know what I mean? It doesn't work that way anymore. It never did. I do what I want. I like everything I want. I do what I want. I don't got to explain nothing. I'm moving. I ain't worried about nothing. I'm free. This is a free country. You understand? Yeah, like I said, that's what these people do. They corrupt and they support illegal activity. That's why they so confident in doing what they doing. Yeah, and I got it on camera. One of them just hightailed and ran and left. The other ones were still sitting there for a little. I got it on video. I'm gonna be filming everything y'all doing, because I want to make sure folks know that I'm really good at what I do, and I do this for real. Anything you say and do out here, right? First of all, can and will be used against you in a court of law, right? Number two, we film for our protection. Does sound familiar, right? And number three, right? Everything that I do out here, right, is on camera. So whatever you say and do, when it's on a live stream, you on live. So it's public. You know what I mean? And everybody knows I hold my own in the street every day. There's no more games now. Now we're getting busy. There was never games to begin with, but now, like, we're coming out publicly. That's the thing. Folks is funny. They want to contradict themselves. Why? Because we ain't these other groups. We don't run around self-snitching. That's all y'all do. Tell me when I'm lying. That's all they know how to do. Yeah, that's why they all like, I'm a fan, but really they not a fan. Really they an analyzer. All y'all need like a certificate, and you need a little name badge that says I'm an analyzer, because that's what y'all be doing. Y'all be analyzing my actions, and you're looking for a mistake. You're looking for something wrong, and you can't fathom someone who's so smooth that they don't run their mouth, that they just get busy and get active, that they just get the job done and do what need to get done and be quiet about it. That's why we don't do a lot of talking over here. You see now why it wouldn't be conducive for me to have strangers typing to me? You understand? On what they on, because they have an agenda, because they feel some way. And powerless. Folks wanted to make money off of me and my name. And I have proof of it. Okay. All I got to do, once we get to Supreme Court, or any court for that matter, and I give it to the lawyer, all I got to do is present that. Got federal indictments all across the board. I win. Already won, boss. See, it doesn't work that way. You can't do that. You can't just make money off of other people and no, they didn't make any. You know, my point is, you can't do that at all without my permission. You have to ask me first. Yeah, all this stuff is real. So I don't know why people would make such bad, poorly informed decisions and then keep glorifying it like there's something they're not. Like, what is that? Why would you act so serious about something that you don't see anybody else doing because it's silly? I'm telling you, these people are criminals, but they're criminals who don't even know how to be a criminal. Y'all are hilarious, man. You understand? So, like I said, what relevance do folks have to anything going on over here with me? None. I talk about who I want. I talk about what I want. I say names. I make up nicknames. I do whatever the hell I want. At no point is anybody gaining any kind of fame off me. Nobody's making a dime off me. Nothing. So what do you mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, some folks just can't get right. Can't get right. But can't get right. Can't get right. Obviously, people heard about me because when I show up, if people are that, like they shook. I mean, they scared. You know what I mean? If people are that, like terrified of the Batman, then we doing something right. I said my reputation precedes me. And I can't even imagine the stories because it's real. I can't even imagine the stories that people have developed and come up with and actually told, and you know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. These people don't get I'm a genius. It's so awesome because anything you say, I mean, number one, all y'all do is make up stories. But number two, I mean, even if everything is going to sound like a story, so nobody's going to believe anything y'all saying. Just the truth. See the point? See the point how a Batman would have to be a genius. He would have to know how to use public perception, know how to let people kind of walk into, whatever is going on. Like, that's what I do. I let my enemies and these criminals and corrupt do it to themselves. All of them. I let them walk right into their own stuff that they were trying to create for me. You understand? And all of y'all did it. I didn't have to do anything. Y'all did it yourselves. It's like putting cheese out for a mouse. But I didn't even have to put the cheese out. They basically were like, and set the cheese down and then ate the cheese. Like, you feel me? Like, all themselves, like, wow, that's a crazy mouse right there. Never seen a mouse do that one. That's y'all. I'm showing you, Tyree. Look, I'm going to eat the cheese. They're everywhere. All y'all are. I ought to carry cheese around with me, boy. Real talk. There's so many of y'all. Every time they talk to me. Yeah. Like I said, I love it. Yeah. I love it. I'm the big dog or the big cat. And the cat runs the streets. Meow. Real talk. That's what it is. Good kitty. Always love cats, man. Always love cats. The other ones, never really liked them. Except for Gregory. Gregory was a great pet. He was awesome. Gregory was different. Gregory was so nice. And I love Gregory. But other than Gregory, right? I mean, the real ones, they're all cool, but I'm talking about, out here. I'm talking about in reality. They're everywhere. So, like I said, we're going to keep on winning. We are already building more, getting more going. You folks hilarious. As usual, you're completely out of the loop and out of the picture. You're not a part of the winner's circle, like I told you this is. So you don't even know what's going on and don't know anything about anything. Just the way that we love to have it. Yes, So what are y'all going to do now that you can't talk on my show or type anything, right? Like I said, I'm pretty sure Sears is always hiring. There's some fast food places. I would go ahead and grab you a job application, right? And, do what you do. The folks that tell me to get a job, they live off of their parents' income. Don't you think that you should go get a job since I'm clearly working one every day? Maybe you should get with the program and understand anything about reality that's going on around you. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, if folks want to give me money, cool. I'm gonna let them play themselves. I'm gonna let them do what they do. You know what I mean? And folks should be giving me money. That's the whole thing. But I'm saying when when you don't even know what's going on and you're not making any sense, it is what it is. Let folks do what they do, man. I think it's hilarious. You feel me? Real talk. All right. Much love. Much love. I'll be back in a minute, folks. Like I said, we're going to keep getting our money. The next check is over 213, and we're already working on the next one. I love it. We're going to keep on accruing capital, making money. Now we just got to go hard because we got the business going. All right.